Donald George, thank you very much for the follow. How are you, mate? Was digging. We were just live, and then we weren't live in the matter of seconds. It's very annoying. My internet is what I would call crap. Bulletproof Cadillac. Gotta move harder. Harder. Daughter. Carter. Anyway, we're back. We are back. Let's close that down, open it up again.
Connected.
That's a shame. Again, we've had the same thing, like where we're going well, the stream's going well, and then it disconnects. It's really annoying. Mr. Baldwin, thank you very much for the like. How are ya? This is the second stream of the day, guys. We did some custom lobbies a second ago, which was a lot of fun. And now we're back in the city. Billy, what's happened to you, mate?
They took the other two to the pillbox. Don't know where Snake went.
Was there not enough room for you in the car?
No.
Oh.
He left me and took dog. I can't believe it.
There seems to be a wet patch there, Billy. Have you peed your pants?
I can't feel anything below my waist, so I might have.
Yeah, I see. I see. Happens to the best of us.
Like I said, I can't feel anything, so probably for the best.
Hopefully you're just going to have a nice warm feeling down below, mate. When you regain the feeling down there, it'll be nice.
Hopefully.
But I do recommend a change of trousers.
I will. I need to go and get a new hat anyway. Leaving not my hat off.
I would prioritise the trousers over the hat, I've got to say, because they are absolutely drenched in piss. But you know, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Hopefully, paramedic gets here soon.
Hopefully.
I'd really like to smoke my pipe now. That would be really good.
You do you, man.
You know when you see a tunnel, a line at the end, you go towards it, don't you?
That's correct, yes.
Yes, I thought so. Well, at least it wasn't the loss that took us all out.
Yep, it's just ourselves this time. Brilliant.
It was a predator who took the first three.
Yeah, might as well cut out the middleman, ain't you? We both don't have a lot of views. Would you like to keep other streams open so our views go up? What does that mean, Joker?
To be fair, Sully was here where I am.
Good day, Justin.
This might have been Sully's.
So I'm also live on YouTube and Facebook, you see. My biggest following is on Facebook at the minute, Joker. Justin, thank you very much for the like. Joe, thank you very much for the like.
Sully was where I am before, so that's worse. I'm probably covered in Sully's piss.
Oh, nice. A bit of a cocktail of urine.
Change the pants. I seem to have a feeling.
There you go, mate. All better. Look at this. The Barrymobile 2.0 is absolutely fantastic. I think Mr. Willie knocked everyone out. Is there definitely going to be another EMS coming back for you, mate, or are you just going to be here all night?
I don't know. Someone said on the radio one was on its way.
I see. So is Mr. Willie down at Pillbox with everybody?
So I think so. You're not in the radio.
No, I need to sign back in actually. Do you think so, Joe? I really don't want to, because it handles so well. The stuff I can do in this car is so amazing. Like, honestly. I'll show you now. Billy, I'll be back in 2 seconds, mate. You hang in there, alright?
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Right, let's go. So, hey Ryder, thank you very much for liking the stream. How are you? Let me just show you. I know you saw it yesterday, Joe, but this thing handles so good. I'm thinking braking upgrades maybe. But look, you can just swing it around, stuff like this. That hurt. The handling though, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not sure I want to jeopardize it. Like, there's no other car where I could just like crash into portaloos like that. You see, like, do you know what I mean? This sort of thing. EMS is on its way. I'll go back. Pretty sure this is Dave. Is this Dave, the mechanic? This is Dave. This is my friend Dave, who's dead in the middle of the road.
Can you move?
That's better. Yeah, I can move now.
I'm not sure you can take it off once it's on there.
Yeah, under here, yeah. I didn't wear my seatbelt.
Hello, Mr. EMS.
Hello, what's up?
There's another chap round the corner that needs your attention. Do you want me to lead you to him in my Barrymobile?
Yeah, please.
Cool. Hi, Dave.
I can't move.
Got you? Flex your K muscle.
You can't move? Hey, bird.
Thank you, James.
Hey, you got any weapons on you?
I got a pistol.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna shoot you. I got.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to do this to you, Dave, but it's gonna happen, okay?
Okay.
Will the police be angry at me?
I will radio them.
Okay. Dave, it's gonna go right in your dick, okay? It'll be painless.
Okay.
Ian, thank you very much for the like.
Alright, can you move now?
No, let me try flex my K muscle. So I can't move.
You might have to fly in and out.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright.
Right.
Alright, bury off, I'll leave.
Alright.
He was still alive. He was trying to punch me still, so I left him and ran away.
Yeah, thank you very much for the shares, man, and the like.
They'll be singing the Yellow Submarine out there.
Oh, hang on, thank you, good sir.
Yep.
I've been on the floor for a long time. Everybody left me. Barry tried some newfangled treatment involved in his car wheel. It didn't help.
Oh, that ain't good.
Try my best. I just had to shoot Dave the mechanic in the dick as well.
I heard a gunshot. I was wondering what that was.
And he scuffed, yeah. I revived him and he can't move.
Can you move, Billy?
Yes, I'm fine.
Lovely stuff. Don't have to shoot you in the dick then.
Bad thing is, it seems like if we have to move them, like carry them out of the way,
Yeah,
every once in a while it wants to scuff them, so
I see.
they gotta get that fixed.
Right, Billy, I've got to go and wash my hands now after shooting Dave in the dick.
I need to go and change my clothes.
Alright, hey, thanks guys.
See you later. Thanks, guys.
See you in a bit, mate. Bye.
Gentlemen, I'm back. I'm walking again. No thanks to yous.
Blame dog.
Oh yes, he's definitely taking 90% of the blame.
Where's BJ? I side with BJ from now on.
Do you know what I know? It's really funny.
Welcome to BJ Radio.
Sully
To kill dog. How
does
may I
not
help
sound anything like that
BJ,
in real life.
I
It's
side with you. We're killing dog.
VP.
Anytime you say we're gonna
BJ.
kill dog, we're killing dog.
Snake.
you? Thank God.
Shut up, bro. Whoa.
Hey, sir.
How do I get down to the sea?
Where is everybody?
I'm just going to wash my hands because I had to shoot Dave the mechanic in the penis. Look at that, guys. Look at that handling on this vehicle. It's the best. That wasn't the
BJ,
best.
Send 5,000 to 122 so the VP can die.
But I did press the wrong button, so.
Sorry, sir. That
Who's that
sounds like a
fucking
scam.
about?
Nah, somebody had a gun to the VP. We were trying to take him out.
No, that sounds like a scam,
It's-
like those
it-
ones that I get emails about saying I've won the lottery.
I want the VP gone. We're gonna take him out.
I'm
BJ.
not of this bullshit because
BJ,
this
you're gonna
motherfucker's
get
sending in this hit team on me, BJ.
BJ, you're gonna get what you've always wanted tonight, and that's the VP dead.
I've
You
never wanted
guys
the
headed
VP
back to
dead.
the
What do you mean?
clubhouse.
Barry
BJ.
Truman, if you're there,
Did you want me dead?
Of course I don't. When have you thought that? I've never suggested that.
I thought you loved me, BJ.
I do. Why would I
none
want
of
to kill
us
you?
do.
I thought so, BJ. These guys are fucking idiots.
Just
Need
trying to drive a
something.
wedge between us, sir. That's all.
I know. That banana bread looking guy. That's who's the problem. Put a
Thank you
fucking
very
gun
much,
to my
Mike.
head.
It's a beaut, isn't it, eh? It's an
have
absolute
any
beaut.
videos
Look
of
at
that?
it. It's so Barry. Barry.
I think I'd have any business.
Well,
with
it's not
you,
actually
paper paper.
burgundy. It's
Banana
black
bread,
with
the
a
guy
red
looks hella ridiculous.
sort of like pearlescent thing, so when the
Every
light
day,
hits
every
it.
day.
But
All
it's
day, every day. should I
looks
say.
good, doesn't it, eh? Also,
She's ugly as well.
I'm
His
slouching
bum was
again.
Big and round. She's bouncing off the ground. He don't like it. He don't like it. But he said he'd been bouncing on my cousin all week. You know anything about that, BJ?
I've got a.
Of course I don't. What's you on about? I don't look to try and kill anybody. I'm a nice guy.
See, I always knew
Where
that,
is
BJ.
everyone?
We're at Tattoo Parlor near the Big Bang.
This is a mean-looking car, man.
It certainly is. It's because it's the Barrymobile 2.0. Are you jumping in?
Straight A.
I'll take you for a ride if you want. I'll show you what it can do. Hey, Mike, thank you so much for the 160, man. You've been smashing it the last couple of days, mate. Really do appreciate that. I've just realised I haven't got my star goal on the screen, have I?
So where is everybody?
They're
where's
keeping
everyone
me
picking up,
alive,
or
star
is there
goal.
anything we're doing?
There we go.
I'm just in the car with Barry near the clubhouse. I'm on radio.
Put your seat-
I'm in the car with Barry near.
Put your seatbelt on, Billy.
Okay, I'm in the city. I head towards
Yeah,
clubhouse.
got it now. It's in my mouth, the radio one.
Best driving around, eh, Billy?
Suspension's good. Barely feel the tracks.
They don't stay on.
Trains run in this city.
Don't think so. It's not a very reliable service, public transport-wise.
That's probably for the best.
Can we get a hashtag Mike in the chat, please, for the 160 stars? Let's go! Right, what's the dealio, gents? We come and meet you or what?
We're coming back up there now. I just had to fix everything up.
Okay, cool. Is there anything on the agenda today?
What happened last night at that meeting?
I got a new
I'll
car.
tell everyone around the table in a minute. Squared it all up with Mr. Shelby. Got some work.
It's gonna take.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to explain what happened.
It's gonna take like 6 years to explain to these two that weren't here. Doing fuck all.
Hashtag Mike. Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate it. The handling is out of this world, mate. Do you want to take it for a spin?
I can't be trusted.
Okay.
You see me on the bike. Wouldn't want to damage this motor.
What am I missing?
That sign has been up for ages. I wonder if they'll have the pageant.
Poultry pageant. Sounds odd.
Yeah, why?
Yes. Well, seeing the locals around here is not that
This
surprising.
car's broke. Why is it smoking already? I ain't banged into anything.
Because you're driving.
We just anticipated what was about to happen, so it just thought I'd just break now.
Can I put a lost person report in?
What?
Wow, who's missing?
Where the fuck is Irish? Is he dead?
Oh, I've just contacted him. He's just finishing up work.
He's Irish.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
or
it's,
just drunk.
Guys, what's this thing
absolutely
on the
battered.
side? Some cruise, motorcycle cruise.
Who the hell's
yeah,
setting that up?
Apparently there's a motorbike cruise tonight. Perez, me and Barry found out about it last night, but yeah, I'm good.
Let me have a guess who's fucking hosting that.
It's not who you think.
So,
I don't know who it
I just
is,
bought
but
the
it's
car. I
not
bought it
them.
on finance.
A motorcycle.
It's only 20-something grand. I think with finance it's costing me 23 grand. It's really, really cheap.
It is, Prez.
And it's absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah, there's a new burger joint in town as well, fellas.
Let me check a recycle.
Big
and see if
burger
anyone's
joint.
there.
What,
Yeah,
I
there's-
don't. Hang on, I want to
Yeah,
know
we can
about
do.
this motorcycle crew that are making up fucking.
It's not a crew, it's one guy. It's one guy that's set up like a cruise on bikes. His name's Maxwell or something. He's not part of us and he's not part of them.
Then you can't make a cruise up the clown.
What Sedo likes motorbikes? Jesus Christ.
Okay, guys.
Can you nail it from one end of Polita to the other? I'll get it
Yeah,
done.
there's a new,
I'll get it done for speeding without a doubt.
There's a new burger joint in town. They're offering burgers, soda, coke, fries. You name it, they got it.
Hello.
Hello.
T. I accidentally said T instead of doing a T.
Hey, you somehow got all the way up there.
By the way, did I leave my bike out down here?
Levitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
But still there, yeah?
How's it going, Mickey?
Just in
Anyway, you alright?
recycling, seeing who's in recycling.
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah.
You don't sound alright, Mickey.
No,
Going back now to chat.
alright.
You sure?
We're there.
Nah, they're all
See ya.
here.
I've got something to show you outside. You wanna have a look? Huh?
Say,
I just heard like, say.
There's 3 people in recycling.
did you say, Mary?
I said, I've got something to show you outside. You wanna have a look?
Oh, no.
Why?
No.
Is that because you think I'm going to take you
Who's
somewhere?
that driving around
Well,
on a
yeah, I'm
bike at the
smarter
back
than
here?
that.
Is that
Come
one of
on
us?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's me. I just gone
silly.
to the shop.
We went for a drive in my car the other day.
Nah, no. Well, yeah, it was just you by yourself, though.
Oh, yeah, but Billy
I feel like I need some theme music.
Billy
I
doesn't
ain't
know.
going out there. I ain't doing nothing to you guys. I ain't messing with you guys.
Billy doesn't know what day of the week it is. He's not going to do anything to you.
Yeah, you know, like the Undertaker or something.
Had it like
All right,
a
then.
dog or
It's a
something.
shame. I thought you'd really like
Maybe,
it.
maybe here a little bit.
You up?
Where's the dogs? Where's the dogs? Where's the dogs at?
I didn't hear that, but that's okay. I'll see you later on.
Oh, I said, maybe here a little bit you can show me something.
Okay.
Right.
All right, then. Bye-bye.
Around the table.
Okay.
Have a nice evening.
Barry's still in recycling and another car's pulled up outside. Black SUV.
Oh, that, I think that's for. Is that is it a Dodge Ram?
Too far away, I can't tell. He's just come out anyway, I think he's getting his
It's
car.
all right.
Yeah.
I'll be there in a second.
Who was it? Was that Doug? Were you?
Hey, look, this mechanic is getting his electrical gear out and plugging it into my system. I may be a minute.
Wait, do you wanna try that again? He's doing what to the what now?
Plugging his penis into my exhaust pipe and he's gonna give it a good ramming.
You
In
millennials are
other,
all
in
kinds
other
of fucked up.
words, dog can't drive. And the
I think,
mechanic's car.
That may well have
So
happened.
yeah, he's gonna get down and dirty with my car and see what he can do.
Well, I don't mind. They can do whatever they like.
Why none of these shops working for me?
Oh, it's good. I found it here. It's good. It's good. Really good.
You need to lay off that stuff, Billy. It's gonna
I'm fine. I'm fine.
it's gonna melt your mind.
Opium before.
It's
Start
not
with
opium.
opium.
It's not opium. Yeah,
That doesn't mean you can go to a bong.
It's some of the kids call it spice. I've never heard of it before.
We've told you about those drugs, Billy. You
I've
turn
told
into
you.
it. You
I've
become
told you
a
I'm
different
not-
person.
I'm not addicted. I'm a connoisseur.
Oh, okay.
So it's all fine. It's all fine.
I think we need to bring up the issue of Billy's rehab around the table, Chris.
I agree.
We'll put that to a vote.
Right back.
He smoked so much weed, he's disappeared.
I told you so. No.
He fell on the floor. He's out cold.
Oh, he just.
Oh, I can't feel thing. It's fine.
Whoops.
Why are you fucking moving around like a weirdo?
Mazel tov.
There we go. Much better. Much better.
Anyone got any water on them?
Yeah, I have.
Them shots aren't working for me.
Snake, close your mouth and open wide. I've got some water for you.
Where's the dart? Where's the dart? Where's the dart? What are you up, Dark? BJ, we need to get round the table. We need to explain what happened last night with the Shelby boys.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I need to go take my vehicle to the mechanic soon, though. They need to look at it. They said I got a water leak under my radiator.
Why are we always waiting for you?
I said later. I'm on my way.
Haven't they put mechanics up here now? AJ gone.
PJ, where you go?
Barry was very
We got a
upset
black
that
ram
Mickey
on
gave
the other
him.
side of the street just parked up.
I'm coming up with a black ram now. But I'm coming just past prison.
How was that that information useful in any way?
I know, black ram. I didn't know whereabouts
Shut
he
up.
was. Who are you talking to like that?
You're nowhere
Carry
near
on.
us. It ain't gonna be anything to do with you, is it?
What? What's going on here? Why the fuck are we arguing? Stop fucking arguing with everyone. Get in this fucking room and get round this table.
Yeah,
Mr.
show the
Williams
BP
gonna
some
fuck
damn
some people
respect.
up.
For God's
Yeah.
sake, show the BP some respect, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
He's your fucking
I'll-
leader.
And I'm about to
I'm
bounce.
the fucking leader. Goddamn fucking children I'm dealing with.
Right, now will you listen that there's a black block like 3 times?
You can't say that about Sully. He's a young
God.
man.
Oh wow.
Beautiful, and I love him.
Love you too, but what?
Whereabouts, Snake?
Doesn't matter, I'll deal with it myself.
I like your new jacket, BJ. It's very nice.
Sir, I thought that we weren't very glam enough, so I've glammed myself up. You know. Gangster hoodie. I'm expecting shit to go down tonight, and I'm expecting to pop something.
Just to let you know, I am going as fast as I can. I'm going 80 down the motorway. I don't want to get pulled.
Make sure you got your seatbelt on. We don't need you flying out and going having to go back to the
Not
city.
too late. Ah!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Grey
He's a
Mustang
fucking
just
idiot.
went past. Well, Mustang.
Dog,
Sorry.
you did.
Yeah, I know, I'm on the roof.
We're having a meeting. Why don't you boys get in here?
Sully,
PJ,
have you got
what
the,
happened?
have you,
What, Chris?
I was gonna ask you, have you got the cards? Because these guys are gonna be fucking forever.
What cards? What?
Who's playing dice? Wanna play a game of dice?
Shit, hell yeah. I don't know if we got cards. Let me check.
How do you do dice? /me in it. No, it's not working.
You just went to roll 20 there, Bert. Well done. Oh, Snake, different badges and like that?
Isn't it?
What are you wearing?
Am I wearing? It's my gangster
different.
vest.
I thought you could play dice.
Your gangster
There's a way
vest.
of playing dice, isn't there,
It's
Snake?
there you go. You do that.
My get-to.
Yeah, there's a way of playing dice, but
But
don't
what-
do it. You're not allowed. It's scuffed.
What-
If you do it,
what?
it makes everybody in the city do it. So we're not allowed to do it.
Well, we got a quiet 5 minutes. I also suggest people invest in some pepper spray. You know that is on my utility belt on my waist.
Where'd you
I
get that?
found it in the charity shop. It's for $5, and look, it holds everything. It holds my pepper spray, my walkie-talkie, my flashlight.
How
I
does
bet
you
it's pepper spray.
Why do you need pepper spray?
On a serious note, has anyone got any handcuffs? I need
Okay.
handcuffs and a knife.
Does that have you've got a rape whistle on that?
Got a vape light, so I can beam up to people if I am getting raped.
But does anybody
A
have any
rape
handcuffs?
laps. That makes absolute sense.
We don't. I think there's some in the
I
house.
can see the
that's in it.
person.
There's not.
See the person if they're attacking
Hey
me.
guys, how's it
I
going?
can remember them.
Oh, fucking
Hey
hell.
PJ,
Glad you could make it.
how good
Hey,
is it?
how you doing?
I'm
Good
doing
day.
alright. Good to see you. Barry, how you doing?
I'm doing alright, mate.
Good. Last time I saw you, I think you was trying to squash my head with your wheel.
That wasn't me. That's someone else.
You tried that on me. Didn't work.
Ah.
I'm glad to see you've got your old hair back, dog, because I didn't like that other look. I thought it was rubbish.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you ain't still got your hair because you know that baldiness shows my reflection.
Yeah.
Of it.
You can't normally see your reflection, can you? Because all the mirrors break when you look in them.
You damn straight. Let me just spit on your head a little.
There you go.
There you go. There's your cloth back in your jeans.
Can you see yourself?
I can. That's a sexy motherfucker. Mmm.
You've got a fucking phone call now. Hello, Mr. Blue.
Dog,
Been
have you
good.
got any handcuffs in your stash?
Yes, sir, they are. We have everybody here.
Got anything?
Get raided.
Yeah,
Please,
give us
that's
a.
fuck
You can wait
sober.
outside. We'll pop up to the compound. Just wait outside. But we're having a little bit of a. We're having a meeting round the table. Okay.
Hey, BJ, it's nice to see you back in though, bro. I ain't seen you about in a while.
Yeah, business
been
is
good.
good.
Wish you were dead.
We'll sort
Very
out
good.
shortly. Okay. See you soon, Mr. Blue.
People have been trying to kill me all over.
These people will bring you down, sir.
Right. Thanks. Listen to me closely. Can you hear me, all?
I can hear you, bully.
Right. BB, Sully, BJ, Billy. You wasn't at the meeting yesterday. We had a meeting with the Shelby boys. Found out that we had a suspected rat in their
No, she doesn't.
organisation. So we didn't know exactly who it was until obviously your text doesn't give us a number. Now, everything got squared away with that situation, but they didn't go down. I can't really explain it. It was a weird scenario. They didn't kind of believe us. They thought that we were trying to plant something within inside their organisation to make them turn against each other when that was not the intention. The intention was to try and make sure that our business would go in the right direction. Now, I was straight with Mr. Shelby yesterday. I told him, listen, Mr. Shelby, you've not brought anything to the table for the Hellhounds. Even though we give you 20% discount on weapons, you still haven't brought us anything whatsoever that could benefit us.
Can you guys see all those text messages, by the way? Something to do when you're bored, isn't it?
Generosity to your advantage. So I asked him what he could do, and he said that he can do the ammunition within the city. So I said we could buy that off him, but Mr. Blue wants to do that as well. I'll be honest with you, right now, fellas. I'm unsure about the Shelbys. I don't know which way to sway with them.
Well, they aren't exactly, sorry, excuse me for butting in here. Well, they aren't exactly putting anything out on show. And I'm going to be honest with you, Willie. There's been occasions where we could have had that, they could have had our back. We were supposed to be 100% alliances, but yet, let's be honest now. They didn't even lift a finger while we was getting attacked by both sides of the fucking ambush. And yet, we got alliance with Cricket, and yet he was like a one-man crew, and he put more on front than what they did. And that's just being honest. And here's one guy, they had a full goddamn 9 or 10 people sat there doing nothing. But yet, they still don't bring anything to the table. And a one-man army brings gold bars to the table. He brought resources to the table. He brought a hell of a lot to the table. And yet, he only got a small percentage cut on the guns that he got. But yet, what the Shelbys are getting, the 20%, I think you're ripping yourself off. Well, we're ripping ourselves off, and we ain't really showing them. I just think they're taking advantage of us, and they're not pulling their weight as they should be.
That's what I said.
Don't see the point.
Yeah.
I said that to him. I gave him that.
We
that
need a
hard
war with
fact.
them though at the moment.
We don't need to go war with him. It's not about
whoa.
going war with him.
What?
It's just about.
I know it's about the alliance.
I feel like
but
they've
we
been
just-
talking to the Lost. After the situation that we felt last night, I feel like they're getting persuaded by the Lost, by lies and deception from the Lost.
That is their main forte.
Just think they don't have
And
anything on the table to offer us. That's point.
The Barry said it yesterday to us. Well, he said it to like them. They wouldn't believe us in what we was telling him when we was giving him the information regarding their rat. But
About this rat, what
they
happened with
believed
it?
everything what the Lost has supposedly said about our fucking organisation regarding Mickey. What other things was it, Barry, that they were questioning us about?
Mickey, dog and Irish having drugs on them.
What?
Yeah.
When was this? When was this?
Yeah, so the Lost have told.
Apparently one of us told them that
Shelbys.
we said it was them driving a black ram that kidnapped Mickey. We tried framing them for it.
Right. I'm not asking the question about the Black Ram. We already know about the Black Ram situation, about 100 people in the city drive a Black Ram. I'm on about the situation where... Who did you say had drugs? And when?
Huge Irish.
The Lost was supposedly taking you hostage one time, and they searched you and you had drugs on you, and they went back to the Shelbys saying that you guys have been picking on their field, and the Shelbys kind of believed the Lost, and I had to rectify that wrong and say, listen, they could have got them fucking leaves from anywhere. They could have robbed them off somebody. They could have.
Let me elaborate on that situation before you go too much into it, and I can tell you exactly what happened because Sully can vouch for me. I believe Sully was with me. Sully, was you with me? When they pulled us all up there at the car park, they just drove straight up to us and they just mugged us, took everything off us.
Yeah, I was there. Me, you, and Irish.
And just before that, what
Just
we
got a
were
heart
driving
circle.
down Grapeseed, and we caught them people in there, and then we seen them, and then we saw Mr. Shelby, and we advised Mr. Shelby.
Hello,
Hello?
this is Barry.
It might be, is this?
Oh, it's just the man I was wanting to talk to. What is your intentions with Mickey?
What are your intentions with Mickey?
I'm the one asking the questions here, not you.
Well,
Okay? I heard that you tried to get her to come out of her place of business,
I mean,
and I have good reason to believe that you guys intended harm.
incorrect. Mickey knows my intentions with Mickey.
I'm just telling you what I was told to through my CB over here, so
For your CB radio, eh?
what's going on? Yeah.
No, there's no intentions to harm Mickey.
What are your intentions? Because she is a taken woman, and we've already went through this once. With a,
I mean, who is this?
Just call me Joe.
Call you Joe, eh?
This is Ben.
This is Ben, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So what's your intentions here?
I'm gonna put a ring on her finger, Ben.
So you're a homewrecker?
I wouldn't say that. I think Jay's already wrecked the home. I think, if anything, I'm gonna be patching it up, maybe putting in some double glazing, you know what I mean?
Jay might be wrecking something called the bed, but I don't think he's wrecking no homes.
Nah, maybe he's wrecking someone else's bed, but not Mickey's bed. I know all about it, mate. I know what's going on with, Jay Vega and his infidelity.
You mean the triple? That's a three-way marriage, sir.
The fripple, as far as I understand it, is a third nipple.
Well, ain't no third nipples. Not that I'm aware of.
Well,
Unless you're rocking one. I just want to make sure your intentions aren't anything would result in the harm.
I have absolutely no intention to harm Mickey. As I've just told you, I intend to marry the woman.
That's not my place to say, but if I'm around, she gotta stay loyal.
Why? What's it to you?
To me?
Yeah.
How would you like it if I come in and broke up your family?
Like I say, I think Jay's done the breaking up. Are you one of Jay's guys? Are you close to Jay?
You could say that.
Well, I have it on good authority that, you know, that this isn't a happy three-way relationship, you know?
What you're saying is you want me to hurt Mickey for you. That is...
No, I'm not saying that, no. But that's a very good bit of deception you're doing there. Well done.
Mickey, he said he's going to do a smash and grab on you.
Wily Coyote, eh? I'm speaking to Mr. Wily Ben Coyote.
You'd say that. Sure that we'll run into each other soon, seeing as how I guess you're chasing her around trying to put a ring on it. I can't allow that to happen, but...
What's it to you? I don't understand.
What's it to me? Like I told you, how would you like it if I came in and broke your family up?
Well, to be honest with you, if I was being a douchebag, I think I'd deserve it.
This one's a douchebag. I mean...
Huh?
I don't know where you're getting that from.
Who?
Who?
Huh? What?
You got a damn hairball stuck in your throat?
Huh?
Oh God, I'll see you here later, I'm sure.
Alright, bye
We
Ben.
can have a discussion.
Ciao.
Yeah.
And even Kojak said is defamation of character.
Can I just remind everybody that he did actually do it. He did shoot Danson in the face. Just remember that, gentlemen. That whatever we get is a bonus.
Whatever we get is a bonus. Did you see him do it? Did they see him do it?
He told me.
Oh, okay.
I did. Because I told him to do it.
Well, Danson as well. Was that not meant to?
Yeah.
When's being
Okay,
guilty of
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but they didn't have enough proof to put me in jail. It's as simple as that. They went off a motorcycle cut where all our motorcycle cuts are exactly the same, apart from mine, which says president. They wasn't close enough to see if it said president, and not even Lansing knew who the hell it was. So I'm not having that in. Yeah, go on, Bill, BJ.
Does that mean I need to cancel my witness statement of you shooting Danson in the head with the PD?
BJ, I swear to God, man.
Someone remember that number for me. 227-7135. Could someone type that in the chat for me? 227-7135.
BJ. Turn around.
Kiss him.
BJ.
I fucking love you, BJ.
Last time you had a shower, man. You
I
smell
don't
of oil.
know.
Why'd you smell of oil, Bob?
I'll tell you what, we can go into the back room, we can go into the shower room, and you can scrub me anywhere you want. Wanna do it?
Shit in my hands and get fucking Sully to slap.
I wanna use your hands, I'll let you use your hair.
7135. That's the one.
BJ gonna drown you if you go back there. You sure you want to do that?
Did you ever play that game Hitman when they make those funny fucking assassinations? That'd be me and you.
I love that game. Hitman 3, an amazing
Right,
game.
so
Wanna die?
Mr.
Really wanna die
Joker
with a
is
dick in your
Mr.
head?
Joker is sorry to butt in there, PJ. Mr. Joker's just texted me. He wants to obviously do a deal with us. They're going to give us 20% off the ammunition. Okay. Also, when we roll there, he's going to give us 5 gold bars for the inconvenience of yesterday.
Oh.
So, like I said, let's not cut ties just yet. Let's use this, see where it goes. Right now, we've been nothing but honest with them. If they want to shit on us, then it just shows you what type of people they are. And we are an organisation that does not go behind the backs of our fucking allies. So
Can I say one thing? Can I just put this out there? I say we see how we do, and we see how it goes for a week, and then if it didn't go well for a week, we bring it to the table and see where we stand from there. You don't know I'll have to speak at once, you know.
I think we just carry on as we are.
Can you say that again for me, dog?
If we cross those, we slaughter him.
Out of curiosity, Press, did you find out who the rat and the Peaky Blinders was?
yeah, it wasn't a rat. It was a misunderstanding of words. They said this guy come across as he wanted to sell everything. He sounded to Donnie and that he wanted to rob them as all their stuff and leave. But the same.
What should I say to him?
Understanding. I don't understand it, but it's Mr. Shelby's decision. Okay, so.
Oh yeah. While you two were gone, we patched
I
Donnie
just-
in as well.
I was just.
I thought he was streaming every day, mate.
Like just making sure that our organisations wouldn't crumble under some rat. So I just obviously told them the information. Like I said, we're not here to fucking cause indifferences with our allies. If they want to go behind our back and start talking to the lost, that's up to them. You know what I mean? But
I get you.
Can someone give me
we
that
know what
phone
the
a
last
second,
are, and
please?
I've explained everything. Everything they said to me last night, I had an answer for regarding the lost. So it just proves how much the lost bullshit everybody. Now I've got to go and meet Kojak. I need to take Barry with me, and I need to take BJ. I need you to talk to Joker VP and take Sully.
Yep.
If that's okay. And take Snake and Billy with you. Contact Joker and say what ammunition we need. We need the good stuff, the AR, and we need the shotgun. The shotgun.
Shotgun,
on his way with
AR.
presents.
We don't need no SMG, do we?
BJ.
No SMG.
Let me ring Joker now then.
Alright.
So we want what shotgun and AR?
I'll ring Joker.
Oh, okay.
It's coming up here with presents, he said.
Right, so Mr. Blue's outside as well. Jesus Christ!
Can I
Let
be
me go
Fucking
get
everyone here.
Can I
Press,
be
let me go get Mr. Blue. I'll bring him inside. We can talk, and then we go.
I ain't got
Not on the way
Joker's
up here.
number.
He's not on the
I've
way
got-
up here because
I've got
think,
your number.
I think
Why
Cricket
don't you
and
get
Mr. Blue might be
I'll
at
ring
war.
Joker. It'd just be easier.
Yeah.
Give
I'll
me
go
his
get Mr.
number.
Blue.
Joker? Well, I was just gonna ring him. It'd be easier to ring him.
Give me his number.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I was ringing him 2 seconds. It is 176. Ash 8431.
Says I'm following and donated stars that night, but haven't been notified since. Yeah, I get you, Mike. Good day. Right, dudes, if you can,
Mr.
A
Blue.
little share to a personal time would be amazing. Obviously, don't forget to react to the stream. Let's go.
Fellas, feel free to get yourself a drink.
Whatever you find round, really.
Appreciate the gesture very much. So,
Mr. Blue seems a little bit lower energy than he normally does.
Beer, whatever you want. Just don't go in that green box. It's full of piss. So take anything but the beer in that green box.
okay, I got you. Alrighty, y'all want to talk some shop?
Yeah, come down here, Mr. Blue. You're all right. We can mix it up a little bit.
All right. I got a couple things for y'all that to get out, put on the table, and maybe y'all be interested in.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Blue.
Hey, for starters, guys, now we don't want a cut. Obviously, we got our means of income as far as the water for the super soakers, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, we got a couple interested parties who want the whole fruit basket. Was wondering if you guys wanted, and so you guys didn't have to personally hand them off. If you wanted somebody who could be to hand them off for you, that way it's all done tied up in a nice bow.
What do you mean? So you want to sell? So if we have someone to sell something to, then one of your guys would do that for us.
Move it for you, and put it, however we make the logistics, and that way they get the ammo too. We have an interested party who wants the full fruit basket.
That would make sense.
It would make sense. It would make sense, Mr. Blue. But what we like to do is we like to make sure that we're dealing with the right people, if you know my meaning. Mr. Blue, you're more than welcome to be by our side when we make that transaction, so you can see everything going on. The more numbers we have, the less the other guys are going to try and cause friction, if you get my drift.
You guys want to move in numbers and not move discreetly?
Like, if it's a big deal.
It's not about moving discreetly, it's about not being fucking shit on. And everyone seems to think in this city that they can just walk all over us. But that's not how it works.
Understand that.
So I would rather, until I feel like people understand how organized we are as an organization, I would rather myself and Mr. My VP and my right hand man here were stood there, and all my guys, had the area surrounded and prepared for anything what could go sideways. And obviously if you guys were there as well, for the ammo, etc., we could obviously say to you, this is who we get our ammo off, and yeah, might make more business for you as well, Mr. Blue.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would discourage any particular parties from crashing the party. So, do you have anybody who is interested in, the full fruit basket right now?
We've
Conversation's getting a bit awkward. It seems a bit.
We've
Not trusting
I do
this.
apologise, Mr. Blue. I'm having about 6,000 people text me and try and ring me and stuff. Right, so if
Sully, we're outside. We're ready to go.
I've got no interested parties just right now who were after any merchandise. It's been a bit of a difficult night last night.
I could speak to the Reds, Mr. Perez, and see if they're interested.
Just got done meeting with Red. He literally just met with them before we came up here. They want the whole shebang.
Don't get what you mean by the whole shebang, like
they want the whole basket.
They want the whole fruit basket.
They want the super soakers. They want the water for the super soakers. They want the whole lot.
Right, so I don't know how it would work because people know that we deal with the weapons. You see what I mean? I don't know how it would work out. You see, I'm trying to figure it out.
So basically, what Mr. Blue is proposing would be a case of instead of us taking the guns to them, we would give Mr. Blue the guns because he's got the ammo, and then he would sell the whole lot to
Willie,
the other party.
I'm just gonna say this silently in your ear, but we need to talk,
They
and
came.
I think you should close this meet down
They asked me
as
today
swiftly
if
and
we
quick as
could
possible,
get
because
our
I don't
hands
like
on
it.
weapons. Now, like I said, we have the ability to get whatever the hell we want in the city because we have both tables up and running. We just don't use them out of respect for your business, Mr. Willie.
Which is understandable, and we appreciate that.
Instead of me being like, hey, we got this stockpile here, you take this with our ammunition, I thought we were under an agreement that as we do ammo, then you have weapons. We could probably help these guys out if you want to help these guys out. I understand that you only want to do business with certain people.
Dave, thank you very much for the like.
Please understand that we only want to do business with certain people as well.
Yeah, I understand, Mr. Blue. So, what I'm thinking is the reason why the weapons, the super soakers, should I say, don't we want to be dealing with the super soakers is for one reason. If something was to go wrong, Mr. Blue, I don't want to have to come after you to look for my money. That's not something I would want to do. So if I can take that responsibility of my super soakers, I would. Now, like I said, we're happy to. If you don't want to go through the you being the third party with your water, then
this wasn't a force. This
entirely
wasn't
up
a
to you.
show. This wasn't a show of force of saying, "Hey, Willie, give me your damn guns. I'm gonna take them over to Red." More or less, I wanted to see if you guys. I don't know your whole organization. I'd rather not. That way, if I ever get pinched, I don't know shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
I was only suggesting, hey, if you guys didn't want the heat on you, but you wanted to move them, we would do it for you because we could do it discreetly. But if you rather be there in a show of force, I respect that as well.
I appreciate that. That's how I want to roll. You see, I want to make sure
So
that
it was
they know
just
who.
Right. It was just a suggestion. It wasn't anything like, hey, this is how we should do it. Because Willie, I have great respect for you. I would never tell you how to do things. You're a very intelligent man. A lot of your men are very intelligent. I'm very fond of Barry here. I've done the most work with Barry here. And I was just a suggestion and maybe a talk on how we could do this, where we can move it in unison so we can get this rolling and on the streets, and you could be making your profit and you have your business running and we could have ours running. Because generally when people buy firearms or super soakers, or so to say, they need the water to go with it, you know.
Maybe we could still do that in unison, but have two meets in two separate locations. So, if you meet in someone particular, we could meet the other half and say, well, you know, you've got the water, we've got the super soakers. That way they're still getting the full deal, and we're doing it the way we want it, the way we both want to do it as well.
Sure, we could work something.
Well, it's either that or we can just we can handle the ammo, the fruit,
keeps us,
the jam.
Whatever keeps us all safe, because as you said, Mr. Willie, you wanted to work alongside, you wanted alliance. So my best interest is your best interest. Your well-being is my well-being. So we want to make sure that you guys are okay. We want to make sure my guys are okay. So, I mean, either way, you know, whatever you guys think about it, you know, take it to your table, talk it over, see what, you know, come up with some ideas. We'll come up with some ideas, but we also want to let you know we had a meeting. Barry talked about a couple of your guys, some of your best guys, standing in for some of my guys occasionally when we go to do some withdrawals.
That's fine. Not a problem with that.
We're
Show
that
of
way
force,
you can
show of numbers.
We could also teach your guys, you know, how to do it, how to accomplish it. Hopefully, more than likely, get away with it.
We'll always get away with it if we plan it correctly.
Exactly. I from my understanding, you guys have some of the good tacticians here that move tactically wise. So, you know, things like precision drivers, good trigger men are always key and important. So I guarantee you probably have some silver-tongued devils in amongst you.
I'll be honest, I don't know
You
what
can say
you've been
that.
listening to, but most of these are dumb as wood.
Yeah, as you can see,
I'm gonna
he's
be
the,
honest
he's,
with you,
he's,
Mr.
he's
Willie,
the
you're-
silver guy.
Your oldest gentleman apparent
BJ,
oldest gentleman
BJ's the best one
amongst
these
you
days.
tends to be sometimes the wisest. So I'm not gonna argue with him, Mr. Willie. No disrespect.
He's
The
not gonna
wisest in
fucking
the
fool.
zoo.
He's senile. He's a senile old
Uh-huh.
fucking fool.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Willie, right? He's just losing his damn mind. That's all.
If I walk out of here, the IQ goes to 1 digit. Holy shit.
So only inside the
Hey.
compound, huh?
Donny, I've got my lawyer coming up here. Can you, Donny and Snake, can you stand outside? Just
I've
make
got-
sure that he.
I've got a joke
He
coming up here too. So,
For fuck's sake.
Will, thank you very much for the like on the stream.
Willie, we do not want to take up any more of your time. We have business to attend to ourselves. We just want to let you know we are willing to work with you. We have accepted
problem.
your alliance formally. So
That's good to hear, Mr. Bloom. We're happy to have you by our side, and my guys be by your side.
Yeah, I don't know,
I
Justin.
And we'll help you.
I have one issue.
I don't
with
know,
some-
brother.
Billy, get rid of that
I'm
silver
worried.
car,
Your
please.
interested party, your other allies, the other
Who's that?
fine dressed fellows.
Shelby's?
Yes.
I've not got the keys for it.
From my understanding, they were trying to have their hands in everybody's cookie jar, even including and not limited to ammunition. Is this factual, or is this going to cause an issue? Because we are giving it at a very competitive price.
Stefan, thank you very much for the
whatever
like.
you do, and whatever they do, that's up to you two. That's none of our business. You want to do ammunition, you take the risk of the ammunition, but don't think for 1 second we ain't gonna tell you that they want to do that too. So they want to do, you want to do it. That's between you two, and just as long as you know that, that's your competition. And I'm not gonna lie.
We got
to you,
Hops guys
I'd rather
pulled
be
up at the
straight with
trap
you.
as well.
I'd rather be straight with you
What?
than you
We got
don't
who?
know. So that's down to you.
Mr. Blue, just I would say, Mr. Blue, is
Shake us
just
up and
keep
back
an
yourself.
eye on him, okay? Make sure you get your name.
Mike,
on
thanks for
there.
the like, mate. Sam, thank you very much for the like.
The Reds?
Back of
Where
the
they
trap.
at?
Yeah, they're at the back of the trap. They're driving off now.
Jesus, fellas.
Okay.
Clear the radio. 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Blue. We've got about 9,000 people in my ear. This is going crazy. Right, so okay. We're happy to take the alliance. We do have a business deal with
I did indeed, mate. It was not
the
good.
Shelby's, but we're in a position right now what we're unsure
It's a
about,
shame as well
so
because that stream was like just picking
I
up.
don't want to obviously talk about that too much, but we're gonna be addressing that issue as soon as possible. Mr. Blue, it does not stop me from wanting to work with you and help you guys grow and put a foothold within this city.
anyone there?
And I mean,
Okay.
if you're gonna be cheaper than them, obviously we go where the money is. So that makes business sense.
It's not about being cheaper. What Mr. Blue's brought to this table, he's brought resources, he's brought gold bars, and I mean a lot. This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
brought more to this table than any other organisation combined has done it for us, including cricket. No matter what you say, Mr. Blue is probably our best ally in the city. He's done everything that we can for him, and by God, are we going to do everything by him? No doubt about it. And that is my word, Mr. Blue. And I want to say that to all you fellas here. You have my word that.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that,
have
mate.
My full support, okay?
Gotcha. I appreciate
Right, I've got to go and talk to my what's called. I'll
We
leave
got-
you with
we
my,
have a
my
very
beautiful
big-
bald.
Okay, I
My
will
ball
finish
friend
up
Barry.
with Barry, and then we have a very big withdrawal that we have to make. So we will talk.
Alright, you guys stay safe, man. Thank you guys for taking the time talking to us.
Reds are outside.
She's coming
I'll
in,
ask
so
a
I'll give
question.
you his share of the
So maybe we
stars.
could,
Oh, that's
chat a
amazing,
little
man.
bit,
It's alright, Prez. Sorted
close
it.
this up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get off the radio so I can hear you properly, Chief.
It's alright, we sorted it. It's all sorted.
Right. Yeah.
Guys had it.
Is there anything else you'd like to discuss?
No, we're just helping out.
Thank you very much, Mike.
You know, I really touched base on everything. I trust that I'm going to hand over any and all operations that are need to be handled. Excuse me. Any numbers? Any.
Can you give me 2 seconds, Mr. Blue?
I got you. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, would you mind standing elsewhere if you're going to talk so I can hear people?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, gents. What were you saying?
That's right. Mr. Barry, I was saying that I am officially handing over any and all operations that have to do with ammunition or further deals over to my right-hand man, my quote-unquote VP.
Yeah.
Mr. Red.
Mr. Red. Okay.
Any numbers, deals, or hashings can be done through him.
Got ya. I've got your number, haven't I?
Back to me.
We got each other's numbers.
Yep, I've definitely got your number. Cool.
If you cannot reach him, you can feel free to reach me.
Yep.
And but he's gonna take the lead on this because he is the man.
They're all live players,
behind
bro.
The operation of ammo.
Lovely stuff. Well, cool. And you say you've got a bit of a withdrawal to make, have you?
Just a little one.
A little one, Barry. Just a little teeny.
Very nice indeed. What? Where will you be withdrawing from?
We're gonna probably see if the Pacific Bank has our money.
I see. Well, I hope they've got it there ready and counted for you, all stacked up.
I hope so.
Is this the one?
That will be permanently withdrawing from that bank.
Yeah. Is this the one where you told me about a contract? Is that correct?
There's a certain contract with that.
I see.
For marked bills.
Very nice indeed. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, gentleman. I hope it's very prosperous for you and your organisation.
If it's prosperous for us, it may even be prosperous for you all.
Well, it's even better. Music to my ears.
That being said, I do bid you a good day, and we are going to go about our business.
Lovely stuff. Is that sort of your immediate plans right now? Is it you're going to be doing that?
Getting prepped. Yep.
Lovely stuff. All right then, gentlemen. Well, good luck, and we shall see you soon.
Yes. Thank you. Same to you, Ben.
Thank you. Have a good day, gentlemen.
A good day.
Jesus. That's the laundry closet, Mr. White. Which is, it's good that you went in there, Mr. White, because your whites are dazzling and bright. See you later.
Yeah, see?
Right, Willie, I've got something to discuss immediately. But it's time sensitive. Have I got anyone on the roof right now?
Yeah, why?
Snake, what I want you to do is I want you to follow Mr. Blue.
Why?
Because well, it's just not sitting right with me and the present a minute. Just follow him and see if they do what they say they do, if they get into the illegal side of things. Can you do it? Can you do it covertly? They've just left our thing.
They've just headed left towards the city.
They've just gone left towards the city, yeah. They're going out of Polito, going towards the gas station. You need to be discreet, stay far away. Do not use that fucking yellow car.
Shut up. So... I got it, don't worry.
Keep us updated, Snake, alright? Thank you very much, Mike, in your Discord, so I can invite you to my Discord. Also, we can share your links in there with ease. Amazing, Mike, my man. Are you on my Discord?
What's going on with Baz.
Yeah. Have you got any bits and bobs to sort out tonight? Any deals or anything?
Yeah, I've got. No, I ain't. It's Jacko, by the way.
Oh yeah, how you doing?
Good mate. I've got some copper here for you. Do you want me to just chuck it on the floor?
Do you have access to BJ's place?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yo, dog.
I'll go and put it
Chuck
in.
him in. Chuck him in.
On the radio, we're in conversation right now. This is very important. So can we have a clear airway? 5 minutes, please. Just message me.
Just hang up.
On my phone.
Hang up the radio, Chief. Then we can all communicate to each other.
Alright, job done.
That's all good. Like, you know, if you don't use it, don't use it.
Solly, come round to the house.
On my way.
No, it's good. Just put that in the garage for me.
I've showed off some of it, mate. I've seen it. Well, some people have seen it.
What are
Mr. Kojak, I'm going to be having a meeting, okay?
What are these guys apparently doing?
They're meant to be setting up for a job or withdrawal, and we need to know if they are actually what they say they are and if they do the illegal stuff.
You need to make sure that they're doing what they're doing. I need you to keep an eye on them.
We need to make, because it's all just been a little bit too convenient, you know what I mean? They brought everything to the table. They said they had nothing, and all of a sudden they've got everything. It's a little bit fishy. We just need to make sure we're not getting done.
Oh, Brucey boy.
Hello there. How are you, mate?
I don't waste that. The Brucey boy.
I mean, I am called Barry, but if you want to sing Bruce, that's fine.
Why the fuck did I say Bruce?
I don't know.
Who have we got on
Fuck
it?
is
Have we got
Bruce?
Snake and Donny, or should we take Snake and
No,
Billy?
no fucking Bruce.
That's not done.
Whoever's available. Sorry, mate. What were you saying, Mr. Joker?
Billy, go with Snake. Make sure you take your cut off. And your top
Not a lot,
off.
mate. Do you like my new motor?
Nah. I'll be fine on my own press. Even you guys don't know what I'm wearing and what I'm driving.
Say we would tell them it's all racing purposes.
Did you say you got 10 of these?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. They're lovely motors, these are.
You guys know that none of these stores around here are fucking open?
Missed.
Do you realize that none of these stores around here are open?
None of the stores are open. Nope. Negative.
Anybody got like a sandwich I can buy off you?
Yeah, I got food. You can have it.
That's $10,000, please.
I'll give
Alright,
you one
there's food,
jerky
it's
for
not a
one
jerky.
water.
I literally don't have any food or water.
I don't know if you're gonna be any use to me then. Hey.
Appreciate it.
This with the luscious locks.
That's good, brother.
Mr. Shelby, you're looking very different.
You have it.
Yeah, done it on purpose.
Have you been working out?
Like your hair, like what the fuck?
Of course, you know, looking.
You're looking pretty ripped, Shelby.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was amazing. Very impressed. Oh,
Muscles on
Don't-
that.
oh, lovely.
Fucking entice them to do that shit.
It was like 2 twiglets.
You.
Got a ball we can play baseball with.
Yeah, use my head.
Tell him, Matt.
I'm not gonna hit you in the head.
That's very kind of you. You're a true gentleman, Joker.
Thank you. Yes, I most certainly am. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Mr. Shelby, you normally look very dapper, but you are sort of looking like you work in a fast food restaurant at the moment, man.
No, done it on purpose.
Fair play.
Want to kill us?
Who wants to kill you? I see. Mike, thanks again for the 150, my man, and the 160.
Oh fuck! If that's a face I haven't seen in a long time.
Oh my gosh, you looking so good. Wait, hang on. Who the hell is this?
It's a Tommy Shelby, incognito.
What the fuck happened to your face? What the fuck?
It's a stick on.
He was born with it.
Watch.
He was
it's a
born
stick on.
with it.
Oh
take it off.
my god, bro. You looking like I don't know, what should we call it? No, the Rock look. Have you ever seen John Wayne look like the Rock and it looks like this? Oh my god. Jesus, bro. I tell you what, I'm gonna be truthful with you. I think this is the angry Thomas Shelby. That's all I'm saying. Guys, how's about we take this a little bit somewhere a bit more discreet? We got a lawyer inside and I don't want anybody hearing this conversation, so wherever you want to go, we'll meet. Take you down to the beach or something. There's a beach front just down there next to that little shack. You want to go down there? Alright, we'll do it.
The Love Shack.
I'm eating.
Oh, the Love Shack. You can jump in.
I'm back on the radio now, Barry. If you're there.
Yeah, I am.
Alright. There's an off turning just further up here and it goes down to the beach front.
Can't ask what this meeting is regarding, Doug.
Yeah, I'll tell you when we get there. It's more to do with the fruit ball effect.
Don't know what that means.
It's more to do with what goes inside of a packet, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
These guys ain't anywhere.
Hang on, let me.
It's because he's not
Like,
fucking.
they just disappeared.
Yo, Donnie, what's your surname?
I was asked by the pros. He said that you got some sort of deal about this ammunition.
Yeah.
So what's the proposal on the ammunition? Because we are after some, but it's just depending on how much.
So we'll give you 20% off, like we used to give us weapons.
Yeah.
So for SMG, might be 1,000. You get it for 800. The shotgun is normally 1250, and with the shotgun you get 10 and off mag. Just so you know.
There you go.
It's not just one shell you get. It's 10 shells you get with it.
Oh, that's good.
1250. We take that down to 950 for you, and then the rifle ammo's 15. Now we're coming down to 12.
Alright, so we've got someone with your calculator right now. This would be most of interest. We need 20 let's say 20 shotguns, and let's have 20 AR just to start. See where
He
see where we get
shouldn't
off
be
on that,
buying that yet.
See if that's enough for everybody.
So 2020, yeah.
Yeah.
And what we'll do as well, because I don't think you were in last night, dog, but a bit
Nah,
of confusion
I was out.
yesterday as Barry was throwing over there. So as a goodwill gesture, we'll also throw in 5 gold bars as well.
Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, listen, I got something to clear up. Because I was asked this just a moment ago at the table, and this is including you, Mr. Thomas Shelby. Because I believe you was there at the incident and when it occurred. The incident occurred that I was supposedly I was stopped and I was searched and robbed by the MC, and they got cocoa leaves off me.
Yeah, we cleared that up. I talked to you about it.
I know, but I've just had it at the table again, and I already told you them cocoa leaves I got off that guy, Mr. Blue, at the time.
It wasn't me that brought it up. It was your new guy, your prospect. He brought it up, which I don't know how he knows about it, but he does.
No, it was me that brought it up.
I have
Was it?
no clue. I honestly have no clue, but I thought that was squashed about 3 weeks ago.
It was.
But it keeps coming back up, and I want that stuff squashed because you know me.
It wasn't us that brought it up.
We don't deal with no drugs. That's all.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
No difference to us, bro.
I know it's no difference to you, but I just hear it all the time when it gets brought up, and it's like this has been squashed. Like people just don't like to let things just go.
Just tell me
But
about it. Yeah, so
apart from that, how are you boys been?
For the 20 shotgun and the 20 rifle, it'll be 43k.
Altogether? Yeah, that's sweet. Appreciate that. That's with the 20% off, right?
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Just
When
say we'll throw in 5 gold bars as well.
when do you reckon we could come by and collect?
If you're ready to.
Man, you can do it whenever you want to.
Alright, I'll do you want me to send the money straight over to your bank, or do you want me to bring it with me?
Do you?
Will you? We'll bring it with you.
Yeah,
We'll do it properly.
Yeah.
Bring
Alright.
it, man. Don't just give it to us. Just
Alright. Now that's sweet. I'll bring my digital iPad, and we'll do the transaction there, and we'll make sure it all goes down.
He's the worst businessman ever.
Why not just use your phone? Why have you got to be awkward?
That's what I'm on about. My iPad, my digital iPad. Come on, get with me.
I haven't even got a phone on me. I don't even have a phone. I ended up being burnt alive last night.
Oh what?
Jesus Christ.
What the hell happened
Well,
there?
we'll talk about it later when when we're having a little meeting.
Well, we got a good time to speak now before this shit goes down. Shit, elaborate. Tell me.
Well, I went to go. I got taken hostage in front of my boys yesterday. Some other boys turned up. This is all in the same, literally within like a 5-foot radius. The other boys turned up. Joker turned up. The boys that took me hostage, pointing the gun at Joker. Shot Joker downed every single one of them. GG.
I think things were running smoother while Dog was gone.
It was last MC, and they took me and Joker on hostage last night. Took us to a fuel station and blew us up. It was very original, a very well planned day, very boring, but that's what they done.
Oh, you said boring. Oh, shit.
Very boring.
Oh, what? Plain, quick, simple, done, dusted.
There was
over the top. No,
it took over like half an hour, man. It took ages. From I was fucking scared for my life, bro. And then they weren't pointing guns at me, so I started,